welcome or welcome back to Beauty with Bella. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And if you're not, welcome back. Welcome back. I definitely appreciate it. On this channel, we talk about all things beauty, inside and out. And today, I thought that I would give you guys some updates on some fragrances that I featured in previous videos. I had a few people ask me for updates in the comments, and I want to give the people what they want. You know what I mean? Got to give the people what they want. I know I can't sing, but I love to sing. Yeah, so this is gonna kind of be a chill video. It's late and I've had like a long day, but I thought it would be fun to just do this video with some Stella Rosa Tropical Mango. This is an amazing sweet wine. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so let's get into the video. If you guys like to read too, before we get into the video, this is a wonderful book after the rain. If you're going through something and you just want some words of encouragement or words of affirmation, this is an awesome book by Alexandra L. None of my videos are sponsored. I just think it's an amazing book and I got it on Amazon. But anyway, let's get into the fragrances. So, the first fragrance I wanted to give you guys on a review on is the Miami Glow by JLo. Oh, it's got these little sandals on here. Can you guys see that? I didn't even notice that the last time. That's really cute. But this fragrance is a very tropical fragrance. Like I told you in the last video, it reminds me of a drink, and I actually wore it the other day just to test it out to see how it would perform and what I really thought about it, because a lot of times, of course, stuff smells good right out the paper, right out the bottle when you spray it on the paper, and then when you actually wear it, it's like, I really don't like this. But I wore it and I actually did like it. I actually liked it. I think that it kind of became a skin scent quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Well, maybe like after 4 hours, it just started to become more of a skin scent on me. And you know, I can still smell it, and I got the tropical whiffs of the fragrance, the passion fruit, and it was kind of a powdery scent as well. And I'll put the notes up for you guys to see it, but it kind of, once it dried down, the smelling power of it kind of started to fade away. But I will say, like, after 8 hours, I could still smell it on my skin. Of course, it wasn't like a loud smell, but I could smell it on my skin. I don't think that this was like beast mode fragrance, if that makes sense. It seemed like just a moderate performing fragrance. However, this fragrance is clearly made for the summertime. I live in Northwest Indiana, which is right outside of Chicago, and it is bone-chilling cold out here. It's like a whole bunch of snow. It's freezing. So I'm just thinking to myself that this fragrance may perform better when the heat is on, because right now it's cold and I want to give this a fair chance. I've never worn this before I purchased it and showed it to you guys. I did play around in it. I do like it. I wanted to wear it the other day because I'm so tired of being cold and seeing all the snow, if y'all know what I mean. And I was trying to give myself like this beach vibe going on in my house. But I think that it may perform better when it gets warmer, and I can't wait to play in it more when it gets warmer, because I'm just really anxious to see how this is gonna perform. It's a tropical, fruity, powdery type of fragrance. Like, it smells good. It's not overly strong. I think I sprayed enough of it, because when I spray, I go hard on the spraying. So I think that I sprayed enough on it, and I definitely could smell it on my clothes. When I got ready to take my clothes off, I could still smell it on my clothes, but on my skin, it started to fade away after 4 hours. It wasn't that strong. So, but again, guys, let's see what she does in the summer. And really, it's $28. It was $28 at Walmart, and I just feel like it was worth the money. So, nice tropical scent, like a passion fruit margarita type of smell. You can smell the grapefruit in here. It's grapefruit in here as well. It just gives like this sparkly, citrusy, tropical vibe when you first smell it. Like I just got this burst of passion fruit, and then on the dry down, I didn't smell as much of the passion fruit, but I still smelled the other fruity notes, and it started to smell powdery. It's a pleasant tropical scent. So I don't want to ramble on about it, but I do like it, and I think it might perform better when it gets warmer outside. So again, Miami Glow by JLo. Very nice fragrance. The next one I wanted to give you guys an update on is Julianna's Perfume Sex on Fire. And the first time I sprayed it, I was like, oh, yes, this girl is on fire. Excuse me. Oh, that's so good. This actually goes with this. It's like, I'm getting the same vibes. This is tropical mango, and this is a tropical scent. I know that's off topic, but they go together. They do. But anyway, Julianna's Perfume Sex on Fire. So I smelled it. I loved it. I got a chance to like really wear it and play around in it. And it smells sweet. It smells deep. It smells dark. But there was something about it that was kind of like throwing me off a little bit. Like I liked it, but I was smelling something so familiar. And I was like, what the heck is that? It smells familiar to me. And I couldn't remember what the notes were. I looked up the notes, and I'm going to read them off to you guys. I have my iPad in front of me. So it's Tunisian vanilla. That's the top note. And then the heart notes are white flowers, castoreum, musk. And then the base notes are warm amber, Madagascan vanilla, and lambdinum. I'm sorry, I don't know what lambdinum is. I'm still learning. But the castoreum and the musk, that's what I was smelling. This is an animalic fragrance. So if you're not sure what I mean with when I say animalic, and I know some people don't, because some people are supporting me, like my friends and my fam. Animalic is animal, like it's an animal scent. Castoreum is an animal scent. It's like a type of beaver. So I was smelling the animalic notes in here, and to be honest, it's like a dirty zoo type smelling. It kind of reminded me of a zoo. It did. That's the familiar smell. But let me tell you guys, do not get put off by the fact that I said it reminded me of a zoo. That does not mean that it does not smell good, because this smells absolutely fantastic. It's a very sexy fragrance. And animalic notes mixed with the sweet vanilla notes and the floral notes. It's just this great combination of sexiness. Like they complement each other so well. It smells so good. I don't know if you guys seen Boomerang with Eddie Murphy and Halle Berry. But there was this part in the movie where they did like this Strange stinks so good. That's kind of how this is. It's like the animalic note is like there, but with the vanilla and the floral notes, it's like in the musk, it just all goes together. And I hope I'm not messing this up for you guys, but just think of if you're making some type of dish and you have like thyme or basil, and then you got like some salt and something else. On their own, they wouldn't taste great, but when you mix it together with your dish, it makes this fantastic dish. And that's how this is. Yes, castoreum and the musk, it makes it smell animalic, but when you get the other sweet notes to it, it's like, it's so good because I smelled the sweetness of the vanilla. It's kind of like a sweet smoky. I smelled all of that with the animalic, and it was playing with my nose, and it was just like, it was a very enjoyable fragrance. Like, I can't wait to wear this out. This fragrance is supposed to be a dupe for, I think it's Aphrodisiac by Initio, which is like a $300 perfume. I just can't be tossing around money like that for a $300 perfume. So this was like $69, I think. It's a dupe. And I can't tell you in comparison if it smells very similar. I don't know, but I can tell you that I do like this. It is a sweet, musky, animalic fragrance. If you are not fond of animalic fragrances, this probably wouldn't be your jam. But the other thing is too, I would say try it because the animalic note, it dies down after a while. You can smell it a little bit, but just then the vanilla and the white florals, they shine through, and it's just like the musk and the castoreum are in the background. They're not trying to be seen as much, but they're still there, and it just gives it like this very wonderful fragrance. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. With Julianna Perfumes, if you are interested in buying another fragrance from them, they let you pick 2 samples with every fragrance that you buy. So if you're interested in something else and you're kind of curious about what I'm talking about, get a sample of the Sex on Fire, because then you can play around in it. It's a nice size sample. I think it's 2 ml. It's a nice size sample, and you can play around in it and decide if you like it or not. I do think that this is more of a nighttime fragrance, not something you would wear at work or during the day. I think this is a sexy nighttime fragrance. So yeah, that's Julianna Perfume Sex on Fire. Again, these are not sponsored. Julianna probably don't even know I'm out here on YouTube like this. So yeah, before we get to the last fragrance that I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on, I want to give you a sneak peek of a fragrance that I just purchased. I haven't had a chance to play around in it yet, but I can't wait to play around in this and then come back and give you guys my thoughts. Giorgio Armani C'est la Parfum. Just, whew. Certain fragrances, when I smell it, I just be like, oh, this is one of them. I love it. It's just so delicious. It's delicious smelling, but I just wanted to give y'all a little teaser, just a little teaser. This I got it off of fragrancenet.com, and it's not always available. I was on the waiting list for it. It's not always readily available, but I can tell you, just smelling it out the bottle, It smells absolutely fantastic. So I'll be giving you guys a review on that soon. The last one I want to give you guys my thoughts on. People have talked about this towards the end of last year a lot in the fragrance community. I've seen a lot of, not a lot, but I've seen enough reviews on this, and I had to get on the waiting list to get it, but I got that magical email, and here we are. Fève Délicieuse by Christian Dior. It comes in this white container. This is the bottle. If you guys can see, I've only had this for a couple of months, and it already has a dent in it. This is heaven in a bottle. It's just heaven in a bottle. It really, it smells absolutely fantastic. And it has, I like playing with magnetic tops. It is an absolutely stunning, gourmand, smoky fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. It is like, it's sweet, it's smoky, it's spicy. It kind of reminds me of if I was sitting around a fire, like a bonfire, because I've never been camping. But if I was sitting around a bonfire, it kind of has that smokiness of a bonfire, but the sweetness of the vanilla and the tonka bean, like it's just so, oh, I'm gonna put the notes up for you guys, but I'm also going to read them for you so you can kind of get like an idea of where I'm coming from, because it smells good. So it has in here, oh Lord, it has, the top notes are lavender, mint, and bergamot. The middle notes are sour cherry, jasmine, and freesia. And then the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, cacao pod, caramel, praline, benzoin, milk, sandalwood, leather, cedar. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. It's a whole lot of stuff going on, but when you mix all of this together, all of that, you get this wonderful scent. It's like this is something that I put on after a hard day, and I just want to lay down and relax and smell this. I want to inhale it because it's like a comforting, sexy smell. It's just really rich. It's like a rich smell, rich, creamy smell, but it's at the same time, it's comforting. It just, when I smell it, it soothes me. I don't know how else to say it. It's just, it's relaxing, it's sexy, it's soothing. It's just everything rolled into one. It smells luxurious to me as well. It's just good. And if you can see, I have not had this long. I got this like sometime in January, and I spray it all the of the time. I will wear this day and night actually, but I think it's more of a night fragrance, to be honest. I think this would be a good Netflix and chill scent if you didn't go too hard on it, because I feel like if you spray too much, it could like run the person away a little bit. But it smells absolutely fabulous. And you can't get this on like a discount website. You have to get it. I got it from Dior.com, and it was actually nice because when I got it from them, in this little bag, I had some little goodies. They let you pick some samples. So I got this little travel size of oud rosewood, which I haven't had a chance to wear yet, so I can't tell you. It's definitely rose and oud in here. It's kind of sharp actually, but I really don't know yet. And then I got these I got some samples of J'adore, and then I got this ombre nuit sample. So I can't wait to try these out too, but I've just been so, I'm kind of borderline obsessed with this. I'm not gonna lie. I love how it smells. It's sweet, it's smoky, it's just, it's so many things, but this really, really smells really, really good. Like, I'm not even lying. I actually love it. So if you can get your hands on this, get your hands on this. I wouldn't wear it in the summertime because I think it would probably give me a headache. But for the winter time, yes, yes, yes. Fall, winter, it's just, it has a vibe. It has a good vibe to it. I really, really love it, and it gets my seal of approval. So yeah, if you guys again like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. It don't hurt to subscribe. It really doesn't hurt. And shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and for the OGs who come back week after week. I really do appreciate it. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.